What is the difference between an engine that dies at 100,000 miles and one that reaches 400,000? If the answer were the brand or the model, expensive cars would never break down and cheap ones would never last. But that is not what the data shows. But it is also not luck. It is 10 habits done consistently every 5,000 miles. Habits that most mechanics know and most car owners never hear about until something expensive has already failed. Here is exactly what they are. 10. Oil is not a set-and-forget fluid. Most people treat oil changes like a checkbox. Do it when the light comes on. Stretch it a little when life gets busy. Trust the sticker in the corner of the windscreen. Here is what actually happens inside an engine when that approach is followed. Oil breaks down under heat and pressure. As it degrades, it stops separating metal surfaces the way it is supposed to, and tiny metal particles from normal engine wear start circulating through the system. In a high-mileage engine, those particles accelerate the very wear that produced them. It compounds. The damage is invisible and cumulative. For anything over 60,000 miles, 3,000 miles between changes is the correct interval with no exceptions. Synthetic oil gives more flexibility, and a quality full synthetic can reasonably stretch to 5,000 miles. But the 10,000-mile intervals some manufacturers recommend are written for ideal conditions that most engines never actually operate in. Every extra mile on degraded oil is a deposit being made on a future repair bill. There is also something most people never hear about: a break-in oil change at 500 miles on a new engine. Fresh engines shed metal particles during the first few hundred miles as surfaces mate and settle. Changing the oil early flushes those particles out before they start causing damage to an engine that has not yet developed its full wear resistance. 9. Brakes, the repair you cannot defer. The most expensive mistake car owners make with brakes is waiting for the car to announce that something is wrong. By the time grinding is audible or the pedal goes soft, damage has already been done to components that were not due for replacement yet. A rotor that would have lasted another 40,000 miles gets scored by a worn pad. A caliper that was functioning correctly seizes from the heat generated by metal-on-metal contact. One deferred brake service turns into 3 repairs. The correct threshold is straightforward. Pads below 1/4 of an inch need to come out. Rotors get measured every time the pads come off and replaced if they are below minimum thickness or showing heat cracks. The full service interval is 20,000 to 40,000 miles, depending on driving style. But the inspection should happen at every 5,000-mile mark regardless. Brakes do not warn early unless someone is already watching them. Start watching them. 8. Battery health is electrical system health. A battery that is failing does not just fail to start a car. It stresses every component it is connected to. The alternator works harder to compensate for a weak battery, which generates heat and accelerates its own wear. The starter draws more current, trying to turn an engine over against inadequate voltage, which shortens its service life. The car's electrical systems fluctuate in ways that affect sensors, modules, and computers designed to operate within a specific voltage range. A voltmeter on the battery every 5,000 miles takes less than 2 minutes. A fully charged healthy battery reads between 12.6 and 12.8 volts at rest. Below 12.4 volts indicates a battery that is losing capacity. Terminal corrosion should also be checked because corroded terminals create resistance that mimics a weak battery and causes exactly the same cascade of electrical problems. A battery replacement costs between $100 and $200. The alternator it eventually kills costs 3 to 4 times that. The sequence is predictable. The prevention is inexpensive. 7. The underside of your car is where failures begin. An underbody inspection at every oil change adds 10 minutes to the service and can catch developing problems that would not be visible or audible from inside the car until they had already caused significant damage. Down there sits the oil pan, transmission housing, fuel lines, brake lines, suspension mounts, and subframe. These components deal with road debris, temperature cycling, moisture, and salt every single day. They are the most exposed parts on any car and the ones most owners never look at. What to look for is specific. Fresh oil on the oil pan or transmission housing indicates a developing leak. Rust forming on brake lines is a time-sensitive issue because a brake line failure is not an inconvenience, it is a safety emergency. Loose bolts on suspension mounts cause components to move under load in ways that accelerate wear on everything connected to them. The inspection itself costs nothing. The repairs it prevents cost thousands. 6. Transmission fluid tells you everything. The transmission is the most mechanically complex assembly in any car and the most expensive to replace. Most owners have no idea what condition the fluid inside it is in until the transmission starts behaving badly. Pull the dipstick on an automatic transmission and look at the fluid. It should be red to light pinkish red with no smell. Dark brown fluid has oxidized and lost its lubricating properties. Black fluid means something has already been burning inside the transmission. A burnt smell means heat damage has occurred. Any of these conditions require immediate attention. The correct change interval is 30,000 to 50,000 miles for most vehicles, more frequently for cars that tow, haul, or spend significant time in stop-and-go traffic. Those conditions generate heat that accelerates fluid breakdown at rates the manufacturer's standard interval does not account for. Hard shifts, delayed engagement, slipping between gears, or a faint whine at speed are all early warning signs. They are also signs that fluid condition has already allowed some wear to begin. The time to address transmission fluid is before any of those symptoms appear. 5. The belt that runs everything. A serpentine belt failure is one of the most sudden and complete mechanical failures a car can experience because it does not just affect one system. It affects every accessory the engine drives simultaneously. The alternator stops charging the battery. The water pump stops circulating coolant. Power steering assist disappears. The air conditioning compressor stops. All of this happens the moment the belt lets go, which it will do without warning if it is worn enough. The inspection takes 2 minutes. Check for glazing, which appears as a shiny surface on the ribbed side of the belt and indicates heat hardening. Check for cracks across the ribs and fraying at the edges. A squealing sound on cold starts that disappears after a few minutes is a belt losing its grip on the pulleys. Most belts are rated for 60,000 to 100,000 miles. But heat, oil contamination from a nearby leak, and age matter as much as mileage. A belt that looks marginal should be replaced. The cost of replacement is a small fraction of what fails when the belt goes on the highway. 4. Spark plugs and the cost of waiting. The degradation of a spark plug is gradual enough that most drivers never notice the performance loss until the plugs are replaced and the difference is felt immediately. By that point, the engine has been running slightly misfired and slightly fuel inefficient for thousands of miles, usually causing wear on the ignition coils that were firing those worn plugs. Copper plugs need replacement around 25,000 miles, platinum plugs around 50 to 60,000. Iridium plugs can reach 80,000 to 100,000 miles in good conditions. But those are maximum intervals, not targets. High mileage engines, aggressive driving, and extreme temperature conditions all reduce those numbers. The warning signs are identifiable. Rough idle that was not previously present. Slight hesitation on acceleration. A fuel economy drop of 1 to 2 miles per gallon. Any of these in a high mileage engine means check the plugs before diagnosing anything more expensive. 3. Fluid health is engine health. There are 5 fluids in every car beyond engine oil and coolant that most owners check approximately never. All 5 will quietly degrade components worth thousands of dollars if left unattended. Brake fluid absorbs moisture from the atmosphere over time. That moisture lowers its boiling point, which can cause brake fade under hard use and promotes rust inside the brake system. The correct replacement interval is every 2 to 3 years. Power steering fluid darkens and thickens as it oxidizes, increasing wear on the pump and rack. The color should be checked at every service and replaced when it turns brown. Differential fluid in rear wheel and all-wheel drive vehicles protects the gears that transfer power to the wheels. It breaks down under heat and needs changing at 30,000 to 60,000 mile intervals. Transfer case fluid on four-wheel drive vehicles follows the same logic. Fresh fluid costs pennies per mile of protection. Neglected fluid costs components. 2. The timing chain, the failure that ends engines. The timing chain is the single most consequential component in any engine that most drivers have never thought about. It synchronizes the rotation of the crankshaft and camshaft. If that synchronization fails, the valves and pistons occupy the same space at the same time. In an interference engine, that is a catastrophic internal collision that bends valves and damages pistons. The repair cost on a timing chain failure is often higher than the car's market value. The failure is preventable, and it has an early warning system. A rattling noise on cold starts that disappears after oil pressure builds is the most reliable indicator of a stretching chain or a failing tensioner. That sound is the chain slapping against the guide before oil pressure takes up the slack. Act immediately. Do not wait to see if it gets worse. The timing chain lasts as long as the oil lubricating it stays clean and at the correct level. Every oil change performed is also a timing chain service. The two are inseparable. 1. The habit that keeps everything else working. Every 5,000 miles, before anything else, 20 minutes should be spent with the car at operating temperature doing a complete systems assessment. Engine running, listen. Radio off, windows down. Any tick, knock, hiss, or rattle that was not present 5,000 miles ago gets investigated before it gets dismissed. A small sound ignored through 3 oil changes is usually a large repair by the 4th. An OBD2 scanner should be pulled and live data read even when no warning lights are on. Pending codes that have not yet triggered the check engine light, are frequently visible in the data before the car presents any symptom. Catching them at the pending stage is the difference between a sensor replacement and the component failure that sensor was trying to warn about. All fluid levels and conditions should be checked. Hoses and belts should be inspected. Engine mounts examined. Any new seepage around gaskets and seals noted. The underbody scan completed. The battery voltage tested. The entire process takes less time than a coffee shop stop. It is what separates engines that reach 400,000 miles from engines that do not. The cars that die early are not unlucky. They are unmaintained. 10 habits, every 5,000 miles, every single time. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss what is coming next.